A heated debate when it comes to coronavirus and the classroom. Two people arrested outside Brevard County School Board headquarters after sounding off against mask mandates for students. But in the end, the board decided to extend its current policy with no option to opt out. Mark Lehman joins us live from Brevard County this morning. And Mark, plenty of people on both sides of this issue had a lot to say.
Yeah, there was a large gathering outside, and school board members heard from dozens inside the meeting last night. In the end, board members said community transmission of the virus is still too high, voting to keep that temporary mask mandate in place. Chaos erupting outside the Brevard County School Board ahead of another vote on mask requirements in the classroom.
So I look forward to these deputies being reprimanded by the governor himself.
Deputies taking away two protesters in handcuffs, both facing trespassing charges. Nicholas Carrington and Janice Crisp were booked into jail as the meeting began with a heated debate.
We did not elect you to make medical decisions for our children. So right now you are in territory where you do not belong, and worse, you did it illegally.
After a sharp decrease in coronavirus cases in schools, board members faced a decision about extending the district's temporary mask mandate.
Please vote to extend it. We're going to get through this. And if we just band together for a short period of time, we'll get through it.
Once again, there was a 3-2 vote to put the requirement in place for 30 days. Like the previous mandate, there is no parental opt-out, which violates state law. Now, however, there is an option for mask removal indoors if everyone is 6 feet apart. And a big question about that change is how will schools be able to enforce the 6-foot rule indoors? Now that is set to go into effect a week from today. As for the two who were arrested before the meeting last night, I checked with the sheriff's office and they remain in jail this morning. For now, reporting live in Titusville, Mark Lehman, Getting Results, News 6.
Mark, thank you. And the ongoing debate over masks comes as Florida gets a top new doctor. Yesterday, Governor DeSantis named Harvard Medical School graduate Dr. Joseph Ladupo as the state's new Surgeon General. At a news conference yesterday, he spoke out against lockdowns and mandates. He also said the state will follow the data, not fear, when it comes to making decisions.
We're done with fear. We're not. That's been something that's been, unfortunately, a centerpiece of health policy in the United States ever since the beginning of the pandemic, and it's over here.
I think Joe understands no noble lies. You tell the truth on what the data is saying.
Dr. Ladupo also touted the effectiveness of the COVID vaccines, but added people should get to choose on whether or not to get the shots.
Meantime, we continue to see big declines when it comes to the virus in Florida. Another 6,900 new infections were reported yesterday, the lowest one-day increase since mid-July. Hospitalizations also took another big drop, falling by more than 350. That number has been steadily dropping now for several weeks.